Zhao Liying intentionally offended Mango TV? 4 words of money to buy an Oscar? Qin Lan rejected Wei Daxon's marriage proposal. 4 words of money to buy an Oscar? Recently, at the 13th Beijing International Film Festival, Oscar-winning director Florian Heinkel von Duttersmarck from Germany accepted media interviews. The Chinese actor who is most looking forward to cooperating is Yang Qiangxi. He also praised Yang Qiangxi as very attractive and an actor who can go a long way. As soon as this remark came out, many netizens complained that Yang Qiangxi gave the director money, and the director praised Yang Qiangxi's rainbow fart in front of the camera. Spending money is not enough. The Beijing Film Festival spent a lot of money to invite this director just to give strength. Yang Qiangxi's previous films have performed very well, and it is normal for foreign directors to know. As soon as the director's interview came out, Yang Qiangxi's team bought a lot of manuscripts praising him for being favored by the Oscar director. Yang Qiangxi has established a firm foothold in the domestic film industry, and she does not rule out developing in a higher direction. However, the goal at this stage is that Yang Qiangxi still needs to clarify the negative rumors of the previous exams, and then win the most valuable award in the film industry. In fact, he had missed the grand prize several times before, but just to avoid the limelight, he did not choose to win the prize. Sun Honglei dislikes Xena. Recently topic became a hot search, and the crazy uncle clicked in to find out that it was Xena who lost control of her emotions in the latest issue of Cute Detective. During the show, she was a member of Sun Honglei's camp, and she actively shared clues with him throughout the show, but in the end Sun Honglei was misled by other evidence and eliminated Xena, so Xena cried aggrievedly at the scene. It can be seen that Xena is really crying. While she was wronged and angry, the people around her were still laughing. When this topic fermented to the hot search, the opinions of netizens were divided into 2 factions. A group of people thinks Xena is single-minded. She sincerely helps her friend, only to be disappointed. It is normal to be emotionally sad. Another group complained that Xena is too glassy, don't record variety shows. If you're too serious, you don't have to play. Careful netizens even took Liu Yan's experience in variety shows as an example, saying that the other party was suspected of recording variety shows before, and if she felt wronged, she would cry to death. In fact, Crazy Uncle thinks that going to variety shows is the same as making movies. Artists still need to be more professional. Although it may be the first time on the stage, as long as they substitute real emotions, it will cause controversy. Although this incident made the scene a little embarrassing, but knowing that it was part of the show, it was not to the point of offending Sun Honglei. Variety shows need effects, and the content is visible. Although this is very convenient to talk about, it does make netizens feel that she is not suitable for this kind of entertainment circle. Too easily overwhelmed, too easily angry too often. Chunhee on the hot search? Recently, the variety show Longing for Life has brought a lot of hot searches. There is a video of Chunhee crying. He is very sad, tears streaming down his face, covering his eyes with his hands to wipe the tears, choking and saying that he can't bear to miss everyone. He cried pitifully, and the passers-by basically laughed at him, saying that he was cheating, and why he didn't use his acting skills in acting, but in variety shows. In this clip, Chunhee cried because he heard Hejiang, Wang Lei, Song Dandan and others say that this should be the last time they recorded a program together in this life, and he was moved to tears. In fact, there is nothing wrong with it, it's just that Chunhee's popularity is too low, and the program group forced it into the hot search, which made everyone disgusted. But Chunhee didn't sell miserably, because he was not miserable at all, and he didn't need to rely on popularity to make money. They also knew that Chunhee and his wife had a bad reputation, but they didn't care much, because they were very popular in the circle, had many friends, and were very generous. I think only netizens worry about their past. Chunhee's income as an artist is not as good as his sideline. His former Juxian's Huang hot pot restaurant made a lot of money, and he has achieved economic freedom long ago. Luhan and Deng Zhao also do business with Chunhee to make money. They have a great relationship on the table. Recently, it was reported that Wei Daxon's family had been urging him to get married and have children, so he proposed to Qin Lan, but was rejected by the other party. As a result, the two had conflicts and were on the verge of breaking up. Crazy Uncle thinks that this melon is not a real hammer, as long as the melon friends are happy to see it. Wei Daxon's family is really worried about his marriage. After all, his family's conditions are very good, and it's not too small now. They sure want him to get married and have kids soon. When he was with Sister Function before, his family was also anxious. But Wei Daxon himself is really not in a hurry. He and Qin Lan are passionately in love. Both of them enjoy the feeling of being in love. The parents met and were very satisfied with each other, but they didn't mention marriage. The relationship between the two is relatively stable, and the relationship is very healthy. Busy yourself when you have a job, and get tired of being together when you don't have a job. Bless them and hope to hear good news from them soon. Zhao Liying intentionally offended Mango TV. Qin Lan rejected Wei Daxon's marriage proposal. Recently, after the filming of Zhao Liying's new film, she plans to take a break. Seeing that she had a schedule, Mango TV made several rounds of phone calls a day, hoping that she could be the flying guest of Chinese restaurant, but after searching n times, Zhao Liying was still monolithic, and she had no intention of being tempted at all. In this regard, there are also Mango staff who slander Zhao Liying for playing big names. The relationship between Zhao Liying and Mango is not very deep, and she had a lot of contacts with Mango before. To put it bluntly, she didn't have to give Mango face just because they had a good relationship with He Jiayong. After all, she wants to broadcast her dramas on any channel, and she wants to be on variety shows. 8 out of 10 programs were willing to invite, but she suddenly refused to accept the project during the rising period of her career and wanted to let go. The reason is that she has to take care of the children. Therefore, it is somewhat difficult for Mango to let her fly overseas to record the program. This is not a shame, please help me by the way. You know, after Fang Xiaofeng had emotional problems, he cared more about his children. It may be agreed that Zhao Liying will take the children to Southeast Asia while working.